My first memory of being at the Civic, is going back maybe 10, 12 years, and arriving out here with a load of students in their first time in the venue, and we're arriving in, and we're coming into the main space for a musical, and it's that mix of sort of fear and excitement. It's a new venue to us, a new place, and you're walking in, and it's just that sense of excitement you have about arriving somewhere. You've been working on something for a few weeks and you're arriving into that black box, and it just going well, and it worked, and it was just that nice thing that we'd made a connection with a venue, and it worked out really well for us, I think. So that's would be my first memory of it. Theatre means to me, I think it's theatre is about connecting. It's that art form that relies on a live audience, I think. It's that codependency the stage has with the auditorium has with the stage, it's sort of sharing an experience. As an audience member, when you get to see great theatre, it just grabs your imagination and you run with it. So what's in your head is different to the person that's beside you, and it's that sort of personal connection you have with the stage. And being on stage and having that connection with an audience is knowing they're there with you. It's second to none. I mean, cinema is great, but cinema gives you what cinema recorded. Theatre gives you what is there live in that moment, and I think that's one of the most special things theatre has to offer. Best moment, I think, at the Civic. I've two really, different ones. Is I remember about maybe 6 years ago coming out to the studio space again with a group of students. And one of them turning to me and saying, and this was his first show with us, but been on the course for 3 months. And I remember saying that I've never been in a theatre before. And I thought that was an amazing thing, that the week he was about to have, he's never had it before. He's never been on stage before. He's never been as an audience in a theatre before. And I thought that was a great moment to have, is just to watch someone have that experience. The other one, purely selfish, I remember coming out, directing one of my first musicals and coming out with a huge cast, an orchestra, a whole team of people who've worked really hard to get the show together. And again, it's that thing of arriving into the venue on the Sunday morning, coming into this black box, and by Tuesday night, standing out in the balcony in the auditorium, looking down on a packed house, having enjoyed the show, the orchestra coming out, the cast coming out, the audience, the theatre staff, everyone, all having had some experience that night and in great form and chatting and having enjoyed the night. And just that journey between the anxiety, fear, nerves you have as a director coming into it on the Sunday morning, and the relief and the payoff you get on that Tuesday night at 10 o'clock when the show is down and everybody's meeting again. I think that's a really great memory, or strong memory for me.